Paul, when we, look at all of this and we saw protesters gathering in multiple groups, it's so horrific to see the damage and the violence that we've watched on our air already this afternoon. What did you hear from...
No more tears are gonna shed, no. It's time to quit while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no.
I wonder, could it ever been God's plan to witness mankind's inhumanities to man? Witness self-destruction, to erase a place, to sterilize for genocide of another race. Time after time we've watched men die, seen many tears fall from mothers' eyes. Have a little gathering, sing a lullaby. Perpetrator get off scot-free, no surprise. Many don't understand when a force of hand cause the people to rise up and draw a line in the sand. Cause the barrel to break, now how much more can we take? Cruelty to humanity, a decision to make. Life alone is tough, but enough is enough. I'm about to throw up, getting sick of the stuff. Give me a tire, give me a pour, so that you can keep them pressed down to the floor.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no. It's time to quit while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no.
When Moses approached the arrogant Pharaoh and told him to let his people go, Pharaoh said, I am God and what I say goes. I'll never let your people go. Moses said, I am, sent this man, then stretched out the rod in his hand. Pharaoh said, not so, then gathered his clan, while Moses crossed the Red Sea on dry land. How many tears shall we cry? How many times should we ask God why? Another son lying dead in the street. Was it justified or needlessly? When it hit the news, we'd be like, wow. But everybody's on the way to heaven anyhow. Took God out of everything for a moment of silence, when the commandments say clearly, stop the violence.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no. It's time to quit while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no.
It's time to stop while we're ahead. No more tears we're trying to shed. Oh, better stop while we're ahead. No more tears we're trying to shed.
It's time to quit while we're ahead.
While we're ahead.
No more tears are gonna shed, no.
No, no, no.
It's time to quit while we're ahead.
So many tears.
No more tears are gonna shed, no.
People come together for demonstration to open sleeping eyes all across the nation. See, sometimes it's necessary for people to write, to get the attention of those who would rather be quiet, to hear with deaf ears, to see with blind eyes, to turn your backs on the men who have died, to depend on justice to be justified. The time is now for evil to realize the doors that you closed, the lies that you told, the things you would have said if the camera wouldn't have exposed. Red-handed busted, evil hands that touched it. You would have to be senile to wonder why we can't trust it. The lens on the camera is focused on the target. It's a direct hit, I know that you can't miss what you do with it. Another statistic, not advocating for destruction but pleading for justice.
It's time to quit while we're ahead.
While we're ahead.
No more tears are gonna shed, no.
Shedding tears.
It's time
Shedding
to quit
tears.
while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no.
Why?
It's time to quit while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no.
Cry, cry, cry,
It's
cry,
time
cry.
to quit while we're ahead.
Oh,
No more tears are gonna shed, no.
Shed in.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. No more tears are gonna shed, no.
Tell 'em, tell 'em,
It's
tell 'em.
time to quit while we're ahead.
Somebody hear
No
me.
more
more tears.